So let's talk about the future of e-learning. Today, we're going to dive into a platform called OMSOL. Now, it makes some pretty big promises. Things like affordable, practical, and, boundless education, especially for the tech world. So let's peel back the layers and see what that's really all about.
I mean, this quote really hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The whole idea that you have to be in a classroom inside four walls to learn anything, it just feels so old-fashioned now. The truth is, we're all on this constant learning journey, and it's happening online, in the digital world. And that's really the core idea behind a platform like OMSOL. And that brings us to this new era of learning we're all living through. The biggest challenge? Just keeping up. Technology is moving so fast, and adapting to it isn't just a nice to have anymore. It's not about getting an edge, it's literally a necessity. Okay, but with this new era comes a whole new set of challenges, right? New hurdles for modern education. I want to walk you through three of the biggest ones that both students and seasoned professionals are bumping up against right now. All right, challenge number one, and this is a big one: the gap between knowing about something and knowing how to do it. You can be a student who aced every exam, got all the theory down pat, but then you walk into a real workshop or a lab and it's like, whoa, there's this massive bridge you have to cross to actually apply that knowledge. So many graduates feel that disconnect.
Okay, hurdle number two, and it's a giant one: the cost. I mean, let's be real. So much of the really good, high-quality training is locked behind an insane paywall. It's this huge financial barrier that just stops people in their tracks when they're trying to level up their career or even switch fields.
And this chart, wow, it really puts it into perspective. Just look at the difference here. Traditional training can easily cost you 3 times as much as an affordable online option. We're not talking about saving a few bucks. This is a game changer. It's a fundamental shift that opens the doors of education to so many more people. And finally, challenge number 3 is just everything is all over the place. You know how it is, right? You watch a video here, read an article there, join a forum somewhere else. It's all fragmented. What's really missing is that one-stop shop, that single platform where you get the great content, the access to experts, and a community of people learning with you, all in one spot. So those are the problems. The big question is, what's the solution? Well, this is where something like OMSOL comes into the picture. It's designed to be a direct answer to all those challenges by bringing innovation and education together.
So, what is OMSL, really? At its heart, you can think of it as a research and learning center. But the key word here, the most important part, is collaboration. The whole idea is to get students, professors, and actual industry experts in the same virtual room, working together to tackle real-world problems.
And this right here, this is their big promise: limitless learning. It's a direct shot at those barriers we just talked about, the crazy costs and being stuck in one location. The goal is to make top-tier, practical education a real possibility for pretty much anyone, no matter where they are.
Okay, that's a great promise, right? But promises are one thing. How does a platform like this actually pull it off? Let's get into the nitty-gritty and look at the actual features that make it all tick.
So here's the whole shebang. You've got the stuff you'd expect, the traditional good stuff, like learning from world-class teachers and a curriculum built by real experts. But then they mix in all the modern must-haves: live classes so you can get questions answered right away, 24/7 discussion forums to build that community feel, and of course, the freedom to learn whenever and wherever you want. It's a complete ecosystem built for the way we learn today.
And this comparison just lays it all out, doesn't it? It's so clear. Over on the left, you've got the old way of doing things: super expensive, rigid schedules, and it's all about theory. Then you look at the UMSL model on the right, and it's like they just flipped the script entirely. It's affordable, it works with your schedule, and it's centered on those practical, hands-on skills we were just saying are so often missing. And this number, 24/7, is honestly so important. Let's face it, learning online can sometimes feel pretty lonely. But when you have round-the-clock access to your classmates and your teachers, you're never really alone or stuck on a problem. It completely changes the dynamic from a solo grind into a real community experience. Okay, so we get how it works, but the big question is, what do you actually learn? Let's take a look at the curriculum, because it's built from the ground up for the tech world we live in right now. Now, what you're seeing here isn't just a random list of hot topics. It's a very deliberate path, one that actually mirrors how things get made in the real world. You start at the beginning with computer-aided design. That's where you create the blueprint.
From there, you get into additive manufacturing, think 3D printing, and computer-aided engineering, which is all about testing your designs in a virtual space. And then you bring in the heavy hitters, AI, machine learning, and data science, to make everything smarter and more efficient. It's the whole journey, from idea to optimized product.
And this is why that path makes so much sense. This table breaks down the actual workflow. See, CAD isn't just digital drawing. It's the analytical foundation of the whole design process. CAE isn't some abstract theory. It's how you push your designs to the limit before you spend a dime building a prototype. And data science, that's your secret weapon for finding smarter, cheaper ways to solve problems. This is literally how stuff gets built in the 21st century.
All right, so we've walked through the big challenges in learning today. We've seen the solution, the features, and the actual skills you can master. Now, let's wrap it all up and talk about what this really means for you.
And if there's one thing to really take away from all this, it's this. It's not just about the content. It's about the community. When you join a platform like this, you're not just signing up for classes. You're plugging into a global network of people, other learners, educators, industry leaders, all with the same focus, building what's next.
Which brings us full circle, right back to that core idea. The key that unlocks your full potential, it's not hidden away in some exclusive university building anymore. It's available to you, right now, wherever you happen to be. That's the power of online education.
The tools are here, the community is ready and waiting, and the world is not slowing down. The only real question left is, are you ready to begin your boundless journey in this new digital realm?